Hi, this is Jennifer Gillihan with The Big Reveal, and I am here with Maura and Whitney from Adorn Floral, and we wanted to kind of share with you today some information about how to get the most out of our show. Good morning, ladies.
Morning.
So kind of give us a little bit of information. When a bride is talking to florists and trying to select one florist over the other, what are some of the questions that she should ask to help her make that decision?
I would say based off of style and photos that you can see. I mean, every florist has their style, and yes, we can work with everyone individually on their style per se, but I would say look at the florist style and how they do things and how they can create things for you and make it special for your day.
Yeah, don't get too into detail, like what's your date and venue with them. Be more like what your style is more.
Yeah.
Okay. What about as far as the process of working with a florist? A lot of brides come obviously with ideas off of Pinterest or that kind of thing. How does that translate into working with a florist, knowing that sometimes, you know, you may see the flower wall, but being able to afford the flower wall is a little different. So how do you kind of work brides through that process?
Pinterest is definitely a double-edged sword. We love it because it helps us build their day and we can really get into their head. What you see on Pinterest is literally the best of everything. It's so edited. And really, Pinterest is a way for us to get into their head, but also kind of let them know, okay, this flower is in this budget and this is what you see in this photo. So let's either, if that's a great budget for you, this flower could also work for you and it's going to look very, very similar. Yeah. So we personally love Pinterest. It's one of the first things that we want to work with brides.
It gets into the bride's head a lot more than anything.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so tell us a little bit about Adorn. What kind of makes you different from some of the other florists in town?
Well, we started this because this is something that we absolutely love. I used to work in the wedding industry for 6 years, and on a totally different side, I worked in events, like actually running the events, booking the events. Flowers just make us really happy. We love it. We love seeing people's reactions to what we can do and how we can actually really make all of their Pinterest boards come to life. And
it's like picking out a recipe and making it exactly how they want it.
So how do you, once a bride tells you kind of what it is that she's wanting, gives you the Pinterest ideas and kind of gives you her budget, what process do you go through to kind of come to that final understanding as far as design elements? Do you do sketches? Do you lay out contracts? Do you do sample bouquets? Kind of tell me what process you go through so that she knows what she's getting.
We usually do a lot of taking actually from Pinterest and then saying, this is what's in that picture and this is what we're going to give you. And a lot of it comes from that, plus the different color schemes that they like, and we just put it all together, I think, in one.
And everyone's kind of different. I mean, some people are more of, they want to meet you and they want to show you a picture and say, I love this except for this, this, and this, and they really want to break it down. And some people are like, we trust you, you got this, and we can't wait to see it. So, I mean, we've never had someone thus far that has said, I really want to see a bouquet in real life. Like, can you create it for me? We'll allow people to come over and see things at our studio if they really want to see something that we're creating so that they can see it in real life. But we don't necessarily create a real / fake scenario for them.
There's no trial bouquets.
We get one bouquet. We haven't seen it yet. We could have.
But you want that bride that has that budget, right? Okay, ladies. Well, thanks for being here with us today. I appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, thank you.
And we look forward to seeing all of you at the Big Reveal coming up on September 18th.